Our cooking confidence coach is back, Nanny Bubby. She is here in studio thanks to Chapman Automotive, the sponsors of the segment. Now today we're learning some tips on intuitive cooking. I love that
Brought
concept.
to you by Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. This is a great book.
This is what inspires this topic?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And if you don't know about salt, fat, and acid, how can you cook intuitively because you don't know what you're looking for?
Right. So it can't all be about just, you know, what you're tasting.
So let's talk about salt.
Okay.
Salt is the great enhancer. And if you don't believe me, think about chicken soup without salt in it. It tastes like dirty dishwater. You just don't want to do that.
No, thank
Here's pasta. Same, tastes like rubber. So this is a piece of pasta, 2 tablespoons of salt in the water.
I kind of like it plain, but I understand.
Taste this. This has a fistful of salt in the water. It's very salty, right? Maybe a little too salty, but then we're going to add the acid to it. So right here we have the tomato sauce, a little bit of acid, right, over the top. There we go, a little bit more for you. Then we're going to add the fat, which is Parmesan cheese, which also adds a little bit of salt and is acid. Now taste that same pasta that was just slightly too salty.
While I taste, what about someone who, you know, salt can also be a little dangerous. What about people looking for
here's
low
the
sodium,
thing.
right?
Always use kosher salt. Kosher salt is the thing to cook with. Do not use iodized salt. It came about during the Great Depression. We are not there anymore. So here's the deal. If you are cooking
this tastes out of a restaurant.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
If you are cooking for yourself, you're always going to get less sodium than if you eat in a restaurant. Kosher salt has 53% less sodium. And if you're eating out of a bag, call 911 because you've got more sodium than you could use in an entire week. All right, let's talk about fat. There are 3 purposes of fat. Okay. Here is the first one, as a cooking medium. So you put butter in the pan, you cook your eggs. That's a cooking medium. Okay. Olive oil, sautéing vegetables. Number 2, as the main ingredient, think about ice cream. Ice cream, main ingredient is fat. Think about hamburger. Why do we love hamburger?
Right.
Because it is more fat than anything else we eat for beef. And lastly, as a seasoning, so here we go. Taste this croissant.
Oh, I have to eat a croissant?
Yes, butter croissant made today. Gotta eat fast. Okay, and here it is with butter. I gotta take you to this. Here's asparagus. Real quickly, taste this piece of asparagus. Nothing on it but salt and pepper. Okay, we're talking about acid. Acid is the great brightener to everything. We're going to throw a little bit of lemon juice on this with some smoked sea salt and just a little bit.
That's different.
There you go. And a little bit. Okay, taste. We got like 5 seconds. All right.
I'm going for
it. There you go. Salt, fat, acid for intuitive cooking. You're going to all different, right? It's the acid.
Wow. Okay, now I want to put this over here
and have a whole meal.
Thank you so much, Nanny Bubby. Nanny Bubby's Kitchen and Garden on social media and online at nannybubby.com. Also, we want to again thank Chapman Automotive for sponsoring this segment.
There you go.